Hey, Internet, how's it going? Great, glad to see you again. So the diet's actually going relatively well. At the moment, I'm struggling with kind of variety of things that I can eat, that I want to eat, that are healthy. This week, I tried switching things up. I'm eating some carrots, some cheese, some cashews, some other things that don't begin with the letter C. I've also got some blueberries and some tuna salad wraps. Now, I'm not great at making tuna. In fact, this was not delicious in any way at all. But that's okay because I'm also switching it out with some shredded chicken, which is also not delicious. So I think right now the cheese, the fruit, the nuts, that's all working for me. I like it. I enjoy eating it. It's relatively healthy. I just have to be careful what fruit I eat because some of them are just loaded with natural sugars, which I know is a contextual thing, but some fruits are healthier than others. At the moment, I'm kind of struggling with what kind of protein should I eat because I don't like eating hard-boiled eggs. I know it's healthy, I know it's full of protein, blah, 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 but I also don't like eating just shredded chicken either. Like I gotta have some flavor behind it or something. I'm thinking about doing like rotisserie chicken instead. I don't know if that's any healthier, but let me know in the comments what kind of good tasting protein I can be eating, something that's gonna help me feel full. And I've increased the amount of fasting that I'm doing this week. So last week I was doing about 15 hours. Now I'm doing about 17 hours. And it is rough. I've been doing 17 hours for like 3 days now. And it is, like I said, rough. It is difficult to do 17 hours without food. I don't eat my lunch until like 2:30 in the afternoon. And usually after I eat, I feel fine. Like I don't want to keep eating, so that seems to be working. It's just, waking up at like 4:30 in the morning to do a little bit of light walking and then making it till 2:30 or even later is really difficult. So any help with that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, real talk, I did not clean my office this week. It is still a horrible, awful mess. I don't have nearly the kind of motivation I need to get the things done that I need to have done. I feel like there's not enough time in the day to do everything that I want to do. So right now I'm struggling with time management. If you can help me out with that, if you've got any tips and tricks for time management, I'm all ears, let me know. But I wanted to turn the camera around real quick and just give you a brief overview of my studio space, what I'm dealing with. And I know it's not too much to tackle. I just have maybe like 3 hours a day to do anything that I want to do, including exercise or engaging in my hobbies. It's a total mess, and I get it. I don't want it to be a mess, but I'll be honest, I'm lazy, and I don't want to clean this. But I want it to be clean. But I can't pay someone to do that because I lack what they call, what is that thing? Money. Which means I need to find the motivation and the time and the dedication to actually do this. But that's where I'm struggling right now. So again, if you have any tips and tricks on how to motivate yourself or how to better manage your time, I'm all ears because I've got hundreds of ideas, projects, things that I want to do, all within those 3 hours a day that I get to myself. But hopefully we'll be able to get this cleaned up soon and get some more content made. Hopefully more on a daily basis. But that's all I have for you right now. Hopefully you're doing well. I appreciate you being here and all the continued support that you're giving me. And like I said, I'm going to try to be a little bit more active on the channel on a regular basis. But for the meantime, I do appreciate every subscriber and view that I have. Thanks for checking in with the Vicarium, and I will see you next time.